Good evening, Rant Rain family. How y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing great. I'm doing great, living free here in America. You know, it's really good. You go to bed at night, Trump's still the president. It's even better. So we got our governor here in Illinois. He's calling all Republican Nazis, which, that's the same rhetoric, right? Heard that yearly word for democracy. Most Republican, we're Nazis, we're what? Garbage, deplorables. List goes on and on and on. But whatever. Fuck those guys. What Pritzker doesn't understand is that they're on the fucking threshold. I do believe, this is my opinion on this. They're on the threshold of the death of the Democratic Party. There is, I know you're like, he's smoking a pipe? Yeah, I am. I can explain that later on. Anyway, the reason why I say that is, if you look what's been going on during the recent elections, I mean, all the way into even when Trump lost the election, okay, there's still a lot of cities, counties that are starting to go purple. Like even Chicago up north in the northern suburbs, which is a strong Democrat, has turned has turned purple. All right? And it's happening across the board. And this election should have been a fucking wake-up call. All right? For one, you had a president that wasn't doing nothing but sleeping on the fucking job. Weak as heck. Didn't do anything at all to help out the situation in Israel against Hamas. Hadn't done anything at all to get Putin or Zelensky to the table over there in Ukraine. All right? Well, and even allowed to fucking happen in the first place. Which, let's be honest, folks, we know if Trump was in office, that wouldn't happen. History has proven that fact. Every president in the past, let's go back 20 years, all right? We're going about 20 years. Look it up. In the presidency of 20 years, only one president was in office when Russia did not invade another territory or a country. That would be President Donald J. Trump. Even Bush, Reagan, Clinton, Obama, the list goes down. The list just keep going. Just keep going on down. Past 20 years. Russia has invaded a country or a territory during those presidencies. The only one he didn't was Trump. Now, I know Trump's hot-headed. Should he be involved in negotiations? This was brought to me earlier. Damn it, next time I do a video, I got to write down names because I got a few people on Newsbreak on those threads I want to do a shout-out to. When this point out to me that if I think that Zelensky needs to be out of it because he's way too hot-headed, all right, to go and sit down with Putin, then his advisors need to. Let the ambassadors in his advisors do it. And this person, she goes, or they go, well, if that's true, then what do you think is the same thing would apply to Trump? I was like, you know what, I actually do agree with that. Why? Because Trump, he goes in like a fireball. Right? He comes in tough, strong. And that's good. That's good. But the problem with that is it's not going to get Zelensky or his advisors there to say, hey, look, we want this concession, we want this concession. Because let's be honest, at the end of the fucking deal, it doesn't matter whether it's Putin, Zelensky, that'll be the British Prime Minister, all right? It could be the Pope. But at the end of the deal, Trump's going to get what Trump wants. That's just done and settled, okay? They just need to fucking forget about it, cave in. Okay? This is now Trump's ballgame. Which also ticks me off to a point. I have always said that what happens overseas, okay, those other countries, what happens with that, we don't need to put our fucking dick in, right? And I've said that in a few other videos. Hell, I went off on one totally on that, right? And here we are, Russia, Ukraine, we're put our fucking nose in it. We're kind of, I get it. I do get it to a point. All right. We have sent them over 470 million, I think it is, in aid. So we know you get something for cash. I understand it, so we're locked into it. But let's at least take the advisors from Trump's cabinet and his ambassadors he's needs to have confirmed. I don't think we have them all confirmed yet. I really don't. So Democrats need to quit dragging their feet on that. But anyways, let them do the talking. Let them do the points. Yes, it's going to be Trump points, but it won't be the aggressiveness of Trump. And that's the thing. That's the thing. He's very aggressive, and these people just can't handle the aggressiveness. They can't handle the fact that someone actually is going to flex their muscles and say, look, this is what's going to happen. They can handle it. So their minds explode. So I think it is good for Trump just to back up. Say, look, you guys handle the shit. You know what I want, you know what I'm going to ask, but you guys do it. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether they agree to the peace deal via what Zelensky or Putin fucking want. It ain't. It's going to be what Trump wants. Is that good? Take it or leave it, I guess. I mean, the solution is end of war. I mean, the Democrats preach that, right? We need to end this war. We need to end the war. So apparently, you can't bitch if Trump has it his way and you disagree with the way he did it. He ended the war, which is exactly what everyone wanted. So, let him do it. Problem solved, right? The other big one was there was a protest out in Denver, Colorado over the immigration. Cheers. And there was someone in the crowd holding up a sign on a stick. This was 3 feet long stick anyway. Doesn't really matter. What matters what was on it. And that was it had Trump and Elon's heads cut off. And the saying underneath it was basically kill both. Now, you do have right to freedom of speech in this country. You do have the right to your opinion. However, when you go out and say, let's go kill my president, that, my friend, is treason. That, my friend, is a federal charge. That, my friend, since Trump brought the death penalty back, line him up against the fucking wall, put in front of the firing squad. In the story, in the list, you do not get a trial. You are done. And I would say this even if it wasn't Trump. For any president, you do not go out there and blatantly say, I'm going to assassinate the president, or they need to be killed. You are committing treason. You shall be fined, and you shall be put in front of a firing squad, and it shall be made public. I'm going to get flack for that, but I don't care. That's the way I see it. That's the way it should be done. Quite frankly, we need to go old school that way. There's no fucking reason whatsoever to go, this person here killed this person. It's on camera, but he allegedly did it. We're going to take him to trial. No. No more to this shit. If you are found guilty by the fact of video cameras, which they're fucking everywhere, the fact says you fucking did it right there and then, you're done. Alright? You don't go to trial. If you are caught on camera stealing, you don't go to trial. You go to jail. If you are caught on camera burning a building, damaging property, guess what? No trial. Go to jail. Actually, go to prison for a few fucking years. If you kill someone, guess what, motherfucker? You're done. If the evidence is there that blatantly says you fucking did it, there's no reason for fucking trial. There's no reason for taxpayers to go and pay the judge and shit to go through that damn trial, just so you probably appeal the damn trial anyway. So no. Done. Over. It's time to bring back the law of the land. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. That's where we're at. That's what needs to happen in this society right now. Because let's face it, the Democrats, for the past 4 years, have been pushing a social agenda onto society. Which, by the way, folks, for you guys that want to be socialists, that's exactly what this is. It's exactly what you get. No more, I have this and this is my opinion. No. Now it's your opinion, it's fact, and this is what we're going to push on people. On the rest of society, whether they like it or not. No, it's not the way that works. Transgenderism, fucking bullshit. Gender identification, fuck you. Male, female, and the 1% off chance that you come out with both and you're asexual. Right? In the fucking list. The science that proves this, and this, and the chromosomes do this. Motherfucker, what goes on in the womb doesn't fucking matter. Okay? Because once you're born, that's it. You can't just go, well, in the womb, and I'm now 15, I was a girl, so that's what I want to be. Or, well, 15 years later, in the womb, and I came out, I was a man, or I was a woman, but I want to be a man. No, fuck that shit. That shit's done. It's over. You are what you are. Now, if you want to believe that you are a girl or a female and you're reverse sex, whatever, fine, go ahead and believe that shit. I don't give a fuck. Go for it. But your shit ain't going to be pushed on the rest of fucking society. You don't want socialism, that's exactly what that is. There is no more opinions. There is no more free speech. Socialism is totally there to put laws in place against society, whether the rest of society likes it or not. You all think it's all sweet fucking cake because, oh, the taxes are so low and blah, 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 and there's more money there, blah, 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 blah. It don't fucking matter when it comes to what you want to do and what you don't want to do in socialism. The government will push your social beliefs and shit, and even mainly their beliefs on social and how humans should react in a social setting onto the rest of society. That's the problem. People ask me all the time, why are you so mad about this shit? I'm not just mad about that. I'm mad about the fact that if someone has something that they want to do in their personal lives, and then they want to push it on the rest of society, that's my problem. And that's exactly what's been going on for 4 years. And you're going to tell... Damn it, I cashed out. You're going to tell me that it's okay to tell a 3-year-old, even though he's got a penis, it doesn't exist. Come on. You just want to do in your own fucking time. I don't give a fuck. But your shit isn't going to be made into laws to be pushed on me. Ain't going to happen. And that is one thing I love about Trump's executive order. The government is now only recognizing 2 sexes, male and female, in the list. And it really fucking ticks me off. I'll get this one, guys. Oh, here's another one that really fucking gets me. All right. You go up to a pet owner, right? Oh, can I pet your dog? Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Now, normally, you'd be like, oh, no, that's a girl. Instead, these stupid fucks out there go, whoa, no, he's not a male. Oh, female? No. He doesn't identify. What the fuck? Have you asked the animal itself whether it identifies or not? Trust me, I'm going to tell you right now. If you could, motherfucker will laugh at your ass and go, well, that's a check. You got pussy. That makes me a fucking female. What do you mean I don't genderify? Seriously? Humans going to fucking... Oh, yeah. Oh, that really gets me. That one, too. I don't care what the fuck you do, but don't be a stupid fuck and push it out there. Oh. You know, my pet doesn't identify. Bullshit. Ask my dog what he is. He'll tell you right straight to for your fucking face. Alpha fucking male, okay? And then I got 2 pups I gotta fucking take care of. One's a female, one's a male. Identify. My pet doesn't fucking identify. Animals don't fucking identify. Go fuck yourself with that shit. This is what's happened with society right now. Brain dead fucking idiots that just want their way and say, please help me out. And the Democrats go, gladly. By the way, there's a leash for you. We're only keeping it 2 feet. But there it is. Thank you for the control. By the way, I put a roll of tissue paper in there. You get 2 sheets out of it. Wipe your ass. Go ahead. You go to 3, though, there's a fine to pay. Gingerfied fucking maggots, I tell you. Anyways, getting up for that one there. Then we got the situation up in Cincinnati. It's a suburb. I think it's Arlington Heights. I think it is. Do not quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I had briefly read the article a few hours ago, and I do have some memory issues, so I do believe it was Arlington. Anyway, they had a neo-Nazi protest demonstration out there, and from what I gather from reading the report was when citizens went to confront the protesters, the police backed them off. So it seemed like the police were protecting the anti-protester or the neo-Nazi protesters or demonstrators. And also, too, I guess the police department out there has a history of non-existence. So a group of citizens out there have decided they're going to form their own militia. They've been checking people, stopping cars, turning cars away. They have gone a little bit overboard. This is my fear with doing a private militia. Like I support it, but at the same time, you've got to look what you're doing. And these guys here have been pointing. They went up to a homeowner, pointed the gun at him. They've stopped one or two people that actually live and have residences there from entering into the neighborhood. So there's just some things there that they need to work out on. But yeah, there's actually a militia out there now, out there, and like I said, I think it's Arlington Heights. I looked it up later, and don't quote me on that name, but I know it's Heights is the end of it. I can remember that part. So yes, now we got a militia that's formed up out there. So we'll see how far that goes. Right now, the citizens kind of like, well, if the police being non-existent, at least we got some protection. It's really not what we want, but we'll take that over the non-existent. And the police department out there and the sheriff's department is kind of just like, well, we're just going to let this thing blow over. Trust me, it's not going to go anywhere. If anything, it's going to get bigger. You're going to start seeing more and more militias. Which reminds me, I need to get my fucking gun at some point. So, anyways, that being said, yeah, Heads Up America. It's changing. Why am I smoking the pipe instead of the cigarettes? Had neck surgery done. They were hoping that was going to help out and take the pressure off the nerve, which it did. Unfortunately, the nerve is completely damaged, so my right arm is very, very weak, so I'm just going to be I have to smoke the pipe instead of rolling. However, it does swing pretty damn good. So, as some people have found out. I'm not going to mention names. I do apologize, though. We've already had a rose on that one, and so I'll get out. No. But yeah, just for those of you that go, oh, he's weak, so we're going to go. Yeah, no, don't try it. Still don't try it. So yeah, just a lot of stuff that had been going on this week. So I can't remember if I mentioned earlier, so I'm just going to mention it again. Our other channel that we do support, the Counter View, didn't post a video. They didn't do. I mean, they did. I did do a video for them because I am also on that panel too. Of course, I'm supporting that channel, or a subsidiary channel on that one. But we decided we're not going to do anything because of everything that was going on. We're just going to. They decided to just take over on that one. Go ahead, put it on the primary. I was like, sounds good to me. So that's where we sit. Next week, though, this upcoming Saturday, we do hope to actually have a video for you guys. Should be interesting. We're looking forward to it. Really depressed we just couldn't, but so much stuff going on. We're just like, you know what? Fuck it, we're not doing one this week. That could happen too, a lot too. So we're going to do the best we can with time on there. We're very excited about it. See where it goes, see where it runs. Yeah, it should be good though. Can't wait. I'm definitely going after Whoopi. Whoopi's a little bitch. she likes to run that gator, but boy, she doesn't know what comes out of it. Ooh. I'll tell you one thing, man. Dana Brash, before you run your mouth and get in front of the camera on CNN behind that fucking desk, you really need to get your fucking back straight, I tell you. For those of you that know, you know. For those of you that don't, give me a minute, and I fill up your glass here, and we'll talk about it. She had the audacity, all right. We're going to make a drink here on camera. How about that, folks? There we go. But she actually had the audacity to say that DOGE is going to take away Social Security, Medicaid, and Medicare because they're investigating that and they're looking at shutting it down. Let me tell you something, Dana. All right, but before you get your fucking general left-wing public in an uproar, right? Probably some of the right wing might be freaking out because I think we're smart enough to not actually believe that shit. Because here's what's actually going on. Boy, don't that look good, folks? Don't that look good? Fireball Mountain Dew, I tell you. You have some Code Red, tastes like cinnamon gummy beer, but this will work too. It's a good drink. Just some Fireball, a little bit of Mountain Dew. I always buy the cheap shit. Biden's economy is still here, so yeah, still gotta go cheap. I'm looking forward to it though. Come July, though, I can probably get some good shit. Anyways, on Dana Brash. So what she didn't fucking report on was the truth. They're not taking away fucking Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. What they are looking at though is fraudulent fucking people that are using the system. When those are found, they'll be cut off, hopefully charged, sent to fucking prison for federal fraud, and then I'll put money back into the system that was being abused. And it wouldn't fucking surprise me if most of those are about 1,000 people that have already been fucking deported underneath President Trump's deportation program. It wouldn't surprise me one fucking bit. The other one, though, that wouldn't surprise me either is there's probably about 500,000 fucking drug dealers out there, gangbangers and shit, where their wives are fucking collecting the fucking Social Security and shit like that. So get rid of them off the system, and there you go. We're probably going to have about $1.6 million left over. I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's a big figure. I definitely know it's going to be in the millions. I don't think it's going to be double digits millions. I could be wrong on that. Could be as high as 10 million. But still, that's a lot of fucking money, right? And check this out. For you left-wingers out there. All right. That's millions of dollars that hardworking Americans have paid into the system that are getting used. All right? Those fuckers are stealing the money that we have put in. Quite frankly, I think what needs to happen is that the Social Security Administration is split shit up and look and see what this individual's put in towards this for them. This individual's put in this for them. And you go by that. And what the individual has made, that's what they're going to get paid once they get to their Social Security. Instead of snowballing it into one fucking thing. I mean, it's great that they do that in a way, because I don't mind sharing money, fuck it. But do it legitly. Get these motherfuckers off the system that are using it and put that money back in. I do love the fact that we're looking at a $5,000 check here come June or July. I can't remember which one. For taxpayers. We're getting money back from abuse of government And people go, oh, wow, really? You guys aren't really up for a handout, but here you are looking for one and saying, I'll take it. No, that's not a handout. That's not a handout. That's the government official saying that the government abused this fucking money. So out of the savings that we have found out of the abuse of the money for the taxpayers, you're going to get your tax money back. Yeah, it's not a lot, but that's okay. Because what's left over, 60%, and that 60% is going to go and pay the overhead on the government debt. Okay? Now that's fucking smart money. That's smart money. Even Uncle Dave will tell you that's smart money. Okay? And if you don't know who Uncle Dave is, check out Dave Ramsey. He'll tell you exactly the same shit, all right? If you want to be money smart, go and listen to the Dave Ramsey show. All right, guys, we're going to cut this one here short. Camera, it's been busy, so it's a bit low. I knew I had enough time to shoot this video for you guys. I love you guys. Thank you much for listening to me. Hang in there, guys. We're going to be strong. We're going to be okay. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, like what I have to say, like and then subscribe. Hit the bell button. So that way you get reminded anytime we post a video up. All right. Love you all. We will catch you guys on the next one. And that is enough out of my mouth.